Hello, so today I'm going to be showing you 3 easy designs that you can do using polygel. It's a 12 polygel kit, but I did another video using it. I guess I'll just get right into the video. I'm gonna start by showing you guys how to do a French, and then I'll show the marbling, and then I will show the encapsulation. For the French, I love using pink instead of like a nude color, and I thought it would be cute if I did just a whole pink French using these light pink, the dark pink and the light pink. This is number 3 and this is number 6. So normally the darker color would be your nail bed color, and then the lighter color is your tip color. So that's what I'm gonna do. I hope it's okay. I'm just showing this on a swatch stick, but I'm going to get right into it, starting with the nail bed. Sorry if you hear squeaking. This table is kind of squeaky. So I'm gonna start with this dark pink, number 3. What you're gonna wanna do is just pat. I like to start patting your nail bed shape, and I like a more almond, pointed almond instead of like a round or sharp smile line. Also, your smile line doesn't have to be perfect because you will go back and file that. Okay, so this is all finished curing. I had a little accident with the slip solution and I spilt it. So I had a clip where I was saying how I just wiped this off so that it's not sticky. But yeah, I'm not gonna show me spilling stuff everywhere. So now I'm just going to crisp up this line a little bit. Also, sorry if I go out of like the center of the camera area. I'll try to edit it so that it's pretty centered, but the phone holder that I'm using covers right where like the middle is. So I'm sorry if I go below or something. I'm trying to keep it centered, but if I pull this to the side, that's just me trying to see if I'm centered. So now I'm going to take the lighter color, number 6, and just put some of it at the tip here. And it's okay if you get polygel up on here, because when you file it down, it will not be a big issue. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this now for 90 seconds. The first part I just cured for 60 seconds because I know the snail is going back in, so if it had a little bit more curing to do, it can do that now. I'm going to use the Ohuhu top coat, super nice bottle, and just top this off. Now I'm going to get onto the marble design. I didn't think I would be using the color changing ones in this video, but I decided I would. So I'm gonna take clear, white, clear's number 1, clear's number 8, white is number 1, and then I'm taking these 2 rosy colors, number 9 and number 12, actually, not number 12. I'm actually taking number 9 and number 10. This one is, number 10 is this nice kind of sheer rosy color. And then number 9 is like the opaque version of that. So it's this pink rosy color. I'm using the back of this stamper as just a little palette for me to swirl some of these colors together. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna use the clear because I have this sheer pink that I will start with, number 10. And I don't want too much because I'm just doing one nail, but just place down some color. Actually, I'm gonna mention right now, I have not done a successful polygel marble before, but I am hoping that this will turn out okay. I'm gonna put some pink there and some white here. And I guess I will, I guess I'll add a little bit of clear. So I'm just doing this method where I'm putting some rows. You could also probably marble on the actual nail or put these in little blobs and swirl them around. But what I'm gonna do now is just drag this little dotting tool through the polygel and just swirl it like this. And you do not want to do this too much because if you do, you're just going to create a different color polygel. So I'm just gonna do that. That's it. I'm gonna leave it. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of white. Just a little dab right there. And I'm just gonna drag that through right there. Okay, so that's what I got, this nice little swirl. So now, I'm going to use the spatula that's on the back of the brush to just scoop this whole thing up here. And then I'm just going to place this down. This may be too much, but I can always take it off. So, that's what we got. I'm going to put this to the side. Dip in my slip solution. And I'm just going to start patting this down and up towards where it needs to be. I want to taper down this tip, which is too bad. I really like the swirl that is happening there, but hopefully it won't change too much. So I'm just dragging some down. There's some glitter in here that I don't want there. Okay. Got that out. I would say this is a successful marble. So now that I have that done, and of course I'm gonna go over this and file it a little bit after. If you really like your design how it is, make sure that it's thin and then you can encapsulate it. But I don't mind if I file into this a little bit, so I will not be encapsulating this one. I'm gonna cure this for 90 seconds. So look at this. It has color changed. The pink that was opaque goes to white, and then the pink that was a little sheer goes to a milky, clear white color, and it looks super cool. I'm not sure if you can see that super well, but it looks cool. There's a couple bubbles here, so that might be a little bit of an issue. I'm going to wipe this down and then I'm going to file. And now I'm going to top coat it. So I think this turned out very pretty. I will show you it color changing so that you can see all the different colors in there. because right now I think it's a little warm in the middle and then it's cold around the outside. But yeah, it looks really cool, and like there's so many different dimensions in it. But now I will cure that for 60 seconds. Now for my third design, I'm going to show you encapsulation. I'm going to be using number 2, which is this purpley pink nude color that's sheer, and then clear, number 8. And then I'm going to be using the purple and holographic glitters. I'm trying to make kind of like a spacey look, but I'm not sure how that's gonna, I mean, it's still gonna be pretty, I think. But since the base color is not full-on purple, I'm not sure how it's gonna look. Really, all you need for encapsulation is clear and stuff that you want to encapsulate. Today I'm doing glitter, but you can do, you know, flowers, Fimo clay pieces, charms, like gold charms and stuff, foils. Anyway, there's a lot of things that you can, there's a ton of things that you can encapsulate. So I'm just going to take this color, and it is sheer, like it is a jelly color, so doing this, it's gonna have like a very, very light tint, but that's okay, I guess. I could actually, yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna encapsulate with this color too, so that I can get as much pigment as possible. So for your first layer, you want to make it pretty thin because you do not want to file into your design. So I'm just trying to make it as thin as possible, get it on the whole nail. That is on there, I'm going to open up my glitters, and I'm actually going to take a different brush because I do not want to get glitter all over my gel brush because it's going to stick in there. I'm going to take this little art brush. It's a little like messed up, but I dip it in slip solution so that I can pat this around if I need to, and then also it gives something for the glitter to stick to. And I'm gonna lightly just like tap around and do a nice little swirl or wave, I guess. Alright, since I have a lot of glitter layered on here, I'm going to grab the base coat from the kit, and I'm going to, remember that this is not cured yet, but I'm going to just brush this, not brush it, I forget what this is called, but I'm just going to lightly move some of this over the glitter, and then I'm going to cure this whole thing just so that it stays in place and does not move around when I encapsulate it. I'm gonna wipe my brush off too because I just got some glitter on it. I'm going to now cure this for 60 seconds. Alright, now that that's done, I'm gonna go back with the number 2 pink that we just used as the base. If you want like your design to be as clear as possible, I wouldn't go back with this jelly color. I would just use clear, but I want to get that pink color in. So it's going to be a little bit cloudy. Alright, now I am going to get this in the lamp for 90 seconds. So I have wiped it down and I'm just going to do the last 3 steps of filing, buffing, and top coat, then I'll show all of the designs side by side. So I just finished this up. I like how putting the pink over it kind of dulled out the glitter. So, I mean, it was super pretty before, but it just has more of a pink tint. Kind of goes with the pink polygel a little more. Yeah, super pretty. So I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds now. Alright, so here are the 3 finished designs. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Comment below if you liked this middle one when it was in the cold water and all pink, or when it's in the warm water and white. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!